So today we are doing the Super Saiyan 3 Super Battle Road using a full free-to-play team that consists of an HP total of 203,000 HP. So, by completing this, we have completed every single stage of Super Battle Road up to 30, meaning I've got the Goku and Bulma 100%ed, which is very nice. And actually, there's only one more Super Battle Road left to beat now, which is Margin Power. So that's the only Super Battle Road I haven't beaten with a free-to-play team, which is absolutely crazy that we're almost done. We just need one Majin Buu Saga Buu unit, and we are all good, really. Technically, it is possible. I know I should be talking about the run, but it's okay. It is possible with Margin Power. I just don't have the cards for it, because you need the SSR versions of World Tournament cards, which obviously that's based on luck. But anyway, let's get back onto topic here. Super Saiyan 3 Super Battle Road. Our Super Saiyan 3 team's not the greatest. We have as our leader the Anniversary 3-year Anniversary Goku, which is a 30% or 33% Super Saiyan 3 leader and 3 key. So the fact that we're running a 33% leader is absolutely insane. Then we are, for our friend leader, we're running the Goku, the Super Saiyan 3 physical Goku. Now, he's actually not a Super Saiyan 3 leader. He is a Majin Buu Saga, and I forgot the other one, what was it actually called, but I'm very dumb. I don't know my cards. It's Battle of Fate Accelerated Battle. Majin Buu Saga is for Kid Buu. Just know that not everyone is getting the leader skill buff, which is why our HP is so low. Really, really low. Unfortunately. Luckily, though, the Super Battery stage is actually very easy. It's just that our units are so fragile that you still have to use a lot of items. So the Reliant strat is to stun as much as possible, and it takes a few turns, and it takes a few tries to get the stun luck that we need. And this is the run here. It's a 90% friend, which is great, because the more additional chances and critical chances we get, the better it is. So we got the double stun, which means we get to save and hold item, which is exactly what I want. Unfortunately, not many people have 2 dupes of Goku in the friends list, because obviously he has such a great kit that you only need like 1 dupe. Not even 1 dupe. You only need like 55% and it can still work really well. But luckily I found this 90% friend. Continuing on, we have the final Trump Goku, which is actually got the leader skill buff from the Majin Buu Saga. We got Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku here. And we also have the physical Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. He's an important part because he stuns. And then we also have Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Literally every single free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 is on the team, I think. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well. You could do this easier if I just include Redstone Vegeta. Like Super Saiyan 3, Redstone Vegeta, and and the STR one, and then the Tech one. It would make the run so much... Actually, would it? At least the Super Saiyan 3 would make it a lot more better. We luckily didn't take a super attack there. I risked it so that we could no item. Because my goal here was just to use maybe 1 or 2 items in the first battle. Use 3 or something on this, like, second battle or something like that. And then Dokkan mode on the third fight, which is the most important thing, to win. Because the third fight in this Super Battle Road is 4 enemies, it really means like everybody has lower HP, and 1 Dokkan mode should pretty much take out an enemy. So we got the first one done. Pretty low HP. The items that I do have is Nurse Chi-Chi, Whis, Princess Snake, as well as Ghost Usher. I actually did not use Icarus in this one. Usually I do that, but because I'm not bringing support memories, I actually needed the heal, as you can tell. So the Princess Snake came in handy. You can run Icarus, and then you could have the Bulma item, which gives you the 35% heal back. I forget every time. And that would be a decent amount. Enough to, like, survive, like, with just double damage reduction items and stuff like that, but I didn't have that available, so that meant I have to rely more on stuns, essentially. Even with double damage reduction items, if your Broly or somebody that's not leaded by both leader skills takes hits, you're dead. You're pretty much dead. Like, normal tech to, like, 70,000 damage or something ridiculous. Anyway, we are now versing Rudagon, and that guy, I always forget his name of. We take the Int guy out first, obviously. The faster we take him out, the quicker it is... Well, not the quicker, but, like, the less super attack potential that we take, essentially. Because that's one less person who's going to super attack. So we go for the double stun. That's always, I always do that. I go for one stun on someone and then the other stun on someone else. That's why I have them on the same rotation. Not only do they link well, pretty good as well, they both having fierce battle and some decent links, but the double stun on one turn is so good, especially when you're always versing 2 enemy fights. And it also relies on this Goku proccing his additionals and criticals, because if he can do that, like, this is so RNG heavy, you need to rely on stuns from his super attack mechanic, which is a medium chance. You rely on his additionals, and you need to rely on his critical chance, all from his passive. And then hopefully the hidden potential system comes in and does another additional or critical. Like, that I would have loved to see the additional super attack. And then we thankfully got a nice stun there. So both Gokus have a medium chance to stun, which is like a 30% chance to proc. Which means this rotation is super safe. I like to have the final trump Goku on the rotation as well, this one. He's the one of the few that gets both leader buffs and has like a decent amount of defense, which is why if like there's only one spot that gets attacked, he can tank it pretty well with one item. Because this Super Battle Road stage is so old, like 100,000 defense is actually very solid. So in this scenario here, why I'm stalling is I'm just trying to figure out super attack things and like the hidden, and as well as figuring out the Dokkan meter, because we're getting pretty close. It's where you have to start figuring out, do I need to get colored orbs here or not? And we are not doing a lot of damage to Rudokkan. And you know what's funny? I don't even transform into Super Saiyan 3. You'd think that, like, the strat here is to transform to Super Saiyan 3, but because we, like, always stun multiple people at the same time and never take hits in the second rotation, like, it is so rare to drop underneath 77% HP, really. So all we need to do is rely on the stun. We sadly didn't, but we got a crit, so it's like a little bit more. I was hoping for the additional, didn't come through, and I was like, oh crap, if we don't stun here, we lose. Literally, we do not stun here, we lose. And we thankfully clutched it up and stunned. I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm still in it. But as you can see, the Dokkan meter is so close, and there's no way this rotation kills. So I start grabbing non-colored orbs. And then at this point, I was thinking, who should I have my rotations as for the next fight? And just to be precautious on the orbs a little bit, I did just grab that right. I know SDR Gotenks won't do any damage anyway, so I just wanted to make sure I had like 4 orbs or whatever Goku needed, the physical Goku needed, in order to do a super attack. He did crit though, I will give him that. So we just have to take one hit, hopefully it's not a super attack, and then hopefully we kill. That's all we really need. And of course, we need to collect non-colored orbs here so that we do not do the Dokkan mode. Luckily, not everybody's leaded here, so when it comes to key-wise, we can actually stall on not doing the Dokkan mode next turn. You'd think we get a Dokkan mode next turn, but the link-wise is not that great, so we can actually avoid not doing a super attack next turn. Thankfully, we did and we're able to kill here, because if we had to force ourselves to do only normal attacks, it might have been pretty unlucky. Because Goku gets another super. I got like max additional on this Goku, so he can give the most stun chance as well. He didn't even stun, but he killed. That's the most important thing, he killed. So we're on the last battle here. So here's the moment where I have to not super attack at all. So I was just thinking in my head, what the heck do I do in order to not super attack with 2 key on the thing? And then luckily Brawly's so bad with the key links that I can just chuck in the middle and then we'll be all good. My items usage here is going to be a Nurse Chi-Chi. And then just to be extra safe, I use a Whis. We still have plenty of items. We have a Whis and a Princess Snake available. So even if we like fail to kill next turn, we have like items backed up. Thankfully, nobody here can like super attack at 9 key. That would be very cringe. And then we'll just set some orbs up for the Goku next turn. Double checking on the defense. So here we go. We take a super attack from Baby, which is fine. With Nurse, Chi-Chi, and damage reduction, like, literally, you take no damage. I think even just a Nurse Chi-Chi technically would be fine, but I was a little scared for type disadvantage super attacks, so I just wanted to be, like, 100% safe. Like, we have plenty of items to use, so it's, like, not that big of an issue. See, even then, like, a Whis with that Nurse Chi-Chi, 38,000, 39,000, and we're already on half HP. So that's why you have to, like, sometimes double item. So, just use a Princess Snake. Since we already have Whis activated, it's a double damage reduction item. If we do not end up killing, then the double damage reduction item should be good enough, and then the Dokkan heal will be good enough. Target Baby for the best heal possible. And then I go for the stun on Trunks here for the STR, just in case, like, he super attacks my physical Goku. And then I just go tanks on Goten, because type advantage, just in case Goku doesn't take him out. I was assuming that Trunks would probably still be alive after this Dokkan mode, and then we should probably, like, almost one-shot everyone, or at least one-shot everyone. And 4.7 million critical. Still wasn't enough. I was quite surprised that he had so much HP. But then we got the additional super attack. A beautiful. And we kill there. So, there it is. Super Saiyan 3 Super Battle Road. Done with a free-to-play team. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I mean, if you haven't beaten this stage, then there is no excuse at this point, unless you have no Super Saiyan 3 units. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on, so you don't miss out on the daily content. I'll be uploading the Goku and Bulma Showcase 100% very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Check out my social medias linked in the description. That's where you're going to find me submit all my runs earlier on if you want to be spoiled. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.